Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, so this took a while to load, so I figure might as well just go straight in. Take all. No need for you guys to watch the loading screen. Crafting parts. What is that? Can't use the computer, I guess.
Oh yeah! You know, before that
Nope. Oh, they got a lot of watches. None of them appear to be working, though. Okay. No reflection of yourself. That is a little creepy. Oh. Dash. Oh, it's from Pritchard. Okay, I'm guessing this is just backstory, but... Welcome package? Triangle code? Triangle codes have... it's gonna... What? The phone app? Can I actually do this? Man, I don't have this downloaded, so this is all new. ASX. What should I do? Universe? Watch is this not really a thing? Yeah, it's not a thing. Yeah, I was being stupid. Okay, in-game triangle codes. Okay. You want to close this up? There we go.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
This is us? mostly machine. Are the showers any different? I mean, water probably isn't the best thing. I suppose he's still partially human. Okay, sure. Whatever. Just leaves money all over the place.
Miller, it's Jensen.
What? No, what?
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the violent gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Trench coat. I wonder if this is the actual website. Huh. Acronym. Apparently they do sell clothes. Interesting. Oh, some of these look pretty cool. They seem to be in the same vein. Armory glitch? Huh.
As you wish.
Okay. Interesting.
The loss of life on both sides was considered instead of fear and dire fear of the augmented as turned.
Let's call Seraph.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
Wow.
Once? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Rocaseca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Move on.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Okay. I feel like I picked up most everything here. Explored everything, maybe? National Geographic? No. Oh. Steals can hack any aim. It really sucks that, like, yeah, the multi-tool is just to ditch. So.
Nie rozumiem angielskiego.
Oh. Sure. I think last time I like hacked into a bunch of people's rooms and stuff like that.
His daughter not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. You know, they are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor og with the wrong enhancements in the wrong.
Where can this take me? This looks very high tech for what appears to be a fairly run-down apartment complex.
Maybe I'm not making myself.
Stealing your beer.
But things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I go to the valleys. That's it. 20% guaranteed me on equal to drive all of us. 20% nothing for that fact.
So I wonder if I could still knock people out. I don't know how much of my augs I don't have anymore. I can't hack it? Okay. What the? How did I end up here? Ooh. Is there a way for me to knock him out? Oh wait, there's two people in there. Never mind. It's under there. Alright, I'm leaving. You have your beer back.
Deus is the man. He'll set you up.
Set me up with what?
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. You're too bold.
Leave this stuff lying around.
Deus is the man. He'll set you up.
Can I just keep taking these?
Biocells,
That's fine.
painkillers,
I'll
right
just take
over
it off
there.
your corpse later.
Nope. This is a no-canner zone.
Alright, I won't take anything else.
I'm not telling you again. Go away! Teach him humility! You're trying to lead me to a trap. Not going to work.
I forgot the control.
He's just one man! Fight him!
There's just never enough time.
Hate searching.
Look harder.
There has to be a better way to do this.
Check
Alright, I'm gonna load because I guess I'll say. Let's see if this is far enough back.
Fuck.
Nope.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can,
do all
but my
this
hogs
stuff?
took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
I'll make sure you get
Dr. Cole. I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like...
Oh, come on. Nope. Alright.
Right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
My god.
Let's get this. And hop back out.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
So don't pick it. So. Okay.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Buy something.
I don't even have a combat rifle. I should probably put that back.
Get out of here, then.
I have everything I need.
Fuck off, then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
What? What does that even mean?
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Interesting.
I can't stay here. Praha is crumbling. Soon there will be nothing left. I can hear explosions in my sleep.
Have you heard of this Church of the Machine?
Overcome the flaws of the flesh and the Sense, Seeker.
Peace, Seeker.
It is the beginning of a new age.
Seeker, are you prepared for the Ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close. And the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder. What, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world?
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive, to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the Machine God. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nope.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
No longer. In our bodies, our augmented bodies, lies our salvation.
That's what? She was all I drink anything if there's no reason.
Don't be naive.
Alright. Time to go.
What the hell? Oh, look at these. You look like one of those Singularity Church crazies.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozin.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Okay.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're
Stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
Enough gossip.
Yes, we're going to frisk you now. Don't move.
I need to go here. But that's off limits, is what they're saying. Or at least that's what it looks like. I don't know, what am I hovering over?
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Then you have nothing to worry about. Okay, hands behind.
That's an ad, not an actual person.
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extend.
Right, maybe I can climb this up and over, maybe? I don't know. Sounds really close. You can't open the front door here?
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
I feel like I could make it. Nope.
And it worked.
I don't know, I felt like this kind of skipped on me.
They should feel like the war is about to start. If I were them, never mind. But the horror.
Oh.
Watch out. Cowards got a bomb in the dumpster.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Followed this away.
War is about to give out Undertown.
Can I just go through?
I would need to know you. If I were there, never mind.
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Okay.
Fucking New York kid. Have no pride.
Why do you have to bother me? I'm busy.
What are you busy with?
I'm serious.
Okay, so I climbed up there.
I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a God.
Landmark? Oh, this thing? That's the landmark? It's just a rock.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he's How did it ever come to this?
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. Don't forget about your permit authentication.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed.
Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'm going to be cooperative.
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
I'll play along.
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
I have to think about it.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Don't pass up this opportunity, my friend. OGs who don't take my advice end up naked in Golem City, in Siberia. Worse. You are willing to take that chance?
Okay, I'm gonna turn back.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Your choice, my friend.
Yep.
But if you want to get through here, if you want to ensure your safety and stay out of Golem, sooner or later you will need to buy latest card.
We should double the price. Bombing tax.
I think we need to grow the operation.
You think police at checkpoints spend all day yapping?
So, my friend,
Any
have
idea
the
what
card?
today's take is?
We got this.
Breathing is deep.
Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair.
Did something happen?
Keep it down.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
Too bad we couldn't find the helmets.
Try to keep quiet. Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
Try to look professional.
This uniform is heavy.
What?
Making good money on this racket.
Gouging prices when people are starving.
I wonder if there's a way around.
I can't imagine. If they had their way, they would bulldoze the whole district, us included.
At least we'll fill in all the potholes.
Let's parade through. Drive this one. I will see what possible.
You think it's bad?
Do you really think they're behind our attacks? Don't they realize they're making things even more difficult for the augmented?
I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is that this will make things
We can't push it. How things can get lifted. But I've heard this story. What if we hide it? Maybe plant some bushes.
It would be a lot more help if you took this more seriously.
I can't go on like
So
this.
I see that. How do I get up there? Do I just jump? I guess so. Oh, come on. Really? Or is this just to get around? Oh, okay. Okay. Right? Mississippi sewers? Oh, does that go from there to there? Okay, let's see.
Should you want this place to be done? Sweet. Back at 20 times.
I cannot wait for this district to return to condos.
I'm gonna try this side. I feel like I've done it this way before.
I am convinced he's not here. Start throwing shit out the window. If any of this is worth anything, some of these books must be worth something. What is supposed to be? That little rat is here. What if he was never here?
Checking in.
Just keep your comments to yourself.
I find them first. You pay
He has nowhere else to go. He is here.
Shut up.
fucking New York key.
Oh, shoot.
Pride.
Dang it. Okay. Time to load. I don't know if that's already going in. It's good to know that I can have a refresher for all the basics.
Just make sure no one comes through.
This is taking too long.
I would have found him by now.
Hold on.
I know I knock him out.
Haven't seen anything yet.
Keep your comments to yourself.
Wonder if I can. It's over here. I don't want to break it.
You'll not find him by complaining, eh? I find him.
Forget the buttons for cover.
Too exposed. I hate these open spaces.
Shoot, that guy will see. Can't mark these guys?
Idiots. Everywhere. There could be a secret passage around.
You need me to start telling you exactly where to look?
You look in the room beyond the desk.
We only want to talk. What if he isn't even here?
How much more time do we have to waste here?
I am confused. Pretty obvious wrong.
Does not take much longer.
Bills on that. This doesn't happen.
Where else do you know your
Radar glitching out is not helping.
Set out a can of oil. Uyoki love that shit.
You have an apartment in the city, maybe?
Vaclav! Vaclav!
If these books were worth anything, we would take them.
He's not here. I know it.
That coward won't come out.
What the?
Come on.
You're in trouble now!
Take the street!
Jensen! Thank God!
Yep, yep, yep. to do that more cleanly. I think that's the right way to do it, but I think I could do that better.
Too exposed. I hate this when it spaces.
Start the throwing shit over there. Did you clear it? Idiots.
Wait for those guys to leave.
What kind of weirdo owns a boots? How much more time do we have to waste here?
Oh shoot. Come on. Kohler. Don't they make faucets? Fixtures, bathroom.
Does he have an apartment in the city, maybe? Shoot, this will be over almost done. Fucking nerds. Always kind left. Here's the flag line. Wait, right there inside him. I found him by now.
Come on, what the heck? Oh, great.
Nowhere else to go. He is here. Haven't seen any trouble. Hope this does not take much longer. Read. Fucking your key. Have no pride. I'll grab a couple books on my way. How much more time do we have to wait here? What if he was never here?
Watch the road.
When I find him.
Stay low and shoot anything that moves. Are you using your eyes or trying to find him by the smell? Shut up! Fine.
What's how do you, okay, so how do you do cover? Again, I forget. Keep hitting it. F, okay. Because that's what I need. Load.
Should just bomb this place and be done.
They will find him.
If you were inside, this would be over. Idiots. Everywhere. This doesn't happen. Haven't read a book since I was in school. Do not have all day to look for this cockroach. I looked everywhere. Stay low and shoot anything that moves. Can't believe how that works. In the movies, there is always
kind of weirdo
pull on the
owns a
books.
bookstore.
Maybe now you think twice before crossing Mr.
I wonder
Bottom's
if this.
This place is a fucking mess. What's the name of this empty? Nothing. He must be. He's not here. I know it. Get out here, sure. This place is a fucking mess. Hold on.
How can they say that I heard something when there's gunfire?
Are you using your eyes or trying to find them by the smell? Come out already, Cole. Fucking dusty in here. Look hard. No more excuses. Find you. He must have left. Got to be something. He was never here. It's pretty obvious. Let's go. He was never here. Fucking Clegg is gone. If I knew first, we'd take a drinks all night. We won't have all day to
What are they shooting? Books.
Start throwing shit out the windows. Are you waiting for me to find him? Everywhere. Somebody needs to find him. And shoot anything that moves. I am convinced he is not here.
I didn't search their bodies.
Like I'm being watched. I will count to 10. Then come out. You little nerd. Here. They should hurry up. I am convinced he is not here. Start throwing shit out the windows. Fucking Clegg is gone. We want to talk.
He's a noisy one.
Only cowards hide. You'll smoke him out. What? There is nowhere for him to hide. Can't believe how much money.
Is there anything? Nice. I think I saw something over here. I want more inventory. That sucks that these take up space. Alright, whatever. Did what I can.
This yellow Yobok is here, you little nerd. You are here strong. Shut up. Check back to the old deal.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret... secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Wow, that's... wow. It's really awkward that it splits in the middle. Wow, it seemed... amazing.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem for now. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
I guess they got no choice.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. you won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
That was quick.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Hacking seems like it could be useful.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Oh, and this needs a cartridge? Man.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
Mars?
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these Augs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
I've had enough procedures for one day.
Right. You're tired and you got places to be. Sorry for keeping you so long. Just... let me know if you change your mind. And be careful, okay? Don't fry yourself.
I'll be fine, Kohler.
So I got some practice, which is nice. But it's medium, right? So, like, okay. That's probably going to be useful. This will be useful. This is actually pretty dang useful too. Oh, I couldn't mark people because of that. Okay. Okay, let's see, what do I want? I kind of want this. This isn't bad. So this requires, okay, ammo. Wait, what is this? Multiple takedown? Okay, I think I do want to go this way. This. We could do some of these, that would be nice. I think that's it. Kind of want a hacking skill too, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, that comes with it. All right, nice. I want to go down this way. But let's get some of this stuff first. Ooh, that's useful. Yeah, that is also useful. Sorry, go ahead and do this. Might be a waste, but go ahead and do this. I want to lift stuff. Inventory is too small as it is. So that's how we're going to do it.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
Sarif tried to get in touch with me earlier. He wanted me to call him back.
You should absolutely do that. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you,
but
we are similar in some ways. Both stuffed with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation. The big difference is I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
Give me a rundown on these experimental logs you found again.
You got...
You made it sound before like they were...
Basically...
Okay, spacebar is skip. Okay.
No!
I'll keep that in mind.
Nope.
Let's...
I don't need all these. Okay, so how do I do... Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Taking your stuff. Wait, it just lets me in? So there's a way out over here.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen.
Come on. First death. Man, I gotta pick up all this stuff all over again. Read your emails. What? Oh wow, I didn't upgrade it all yet. What do we do? This one. Oh, let's do this one. this, right? So this. What else did I do? Increases the rate. Those don't do what I want them to do. What's the other thing? Something here? Oh, this, yeah. Right, I think I got pretty much everything. Ah.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okay. How do I set up that this quick? How do I, let's see. Mouse keyboard, key bindings. Ooh, that's good to know. Inventory wheel V or B. Okay. Interesting. The store is totally fine now. You completely missed the computer. On my way.
violation of our rights.
I will charge you with
I'm going back to my apartment first.
And like always, someone changed his version
Oh my god.
Read that. Let's call Seraph.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant OGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental OGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Okay. What did I say I didn't need?
As you wish.
What? So there's disabling shots. Maybe I'll need those someday. Try to do it this way. So that should be a non-lethal gun. I probably should put Typhoon ammo away. I'm probably gonna regret that.
Out of sight, out of mind. I'll keep you safe.
Gonna take a look at what this guy has. Boy.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Man, can't fake.
Do you despair for your future? Do you start
What information do you
Welcome back.
have? What? Okay, wait.
Sophisticated choice.
I don't know, it's just A.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's the info. Casa, building 37.
Čkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob.
No idea.
Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím.
Feel a little dumb. They said there was some lockbox or shed or closet thing behind shop. What's that guy that we discovered? Huh? That cat calendar? it? Stun gun. Wonder how much of this I can pick up before I run out of space. I don't really know where that guy is talking about.
If you mean repercussions,
Slow.
Area under surveillance.
Certified secure.
I don't care what you do. I don't care about the freaking shit.
That's okay.
No, let's say we want.
Well, I'll just save it at this point. And we'll call it a day. See you guys next time.